Welcome back, everyone. Wait a minute, that looks pretty clear. Why are we getting a clear picture now? Yeah, exactly. Why is it a vivid image?
You all think you can see me? You all think you know everything about me? Then try and catch me.
That boy looked awfully familiar. I don't know if you guys remember who that is. I do. Amazingly, I remember.
Hey, did you see that? Who was that guy? I don't know him. Have you ever seen him on the news or some television special? He seemed really gloomy. Like a zombie. Yosuke! Yosuke! Alright already, I hear you! Sorry, I'm gonna give the phone to Ted. Sensei, it's me, Teddy! I finally got to see the Midnight Channel with my own eyes. Now I know exactly what's happening. That guy's suppressed emotions are resonating with the other side, which are picked up by the TVs over here. It's clear now that it's not being filmed by anyone. Mystery solved. But that kid, he must already be inside the other world. What are we gonna do?
Well, we need a plan before we just barge on in there, blindly.
Gotcha! I knew I could count on you, Sensei! I think my heart skipped a beat.
However, that is one mystery solved. We now know why the Midnight Channel happens. So, I guess, thank goodness for small favors, eh?
That's enough, Ted. Give me the phone. Hey, how could he be already inside? What happened to the blurry image that we usually see in advance? And did you hear what he said? Try and catch me. Now that I think about it, he looked like a high schooler. Hey, could he be? Nah, I better not jump to conclusions. Let's meet up at headquarters tomorrow. Alright? Later.
Boy, I'm sure popular today.
Oh, I finally got through. Yosuke's line was busy too. I was just talking to Yukiko. Was that... Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Well, off to bed. Good night.
Alright, so I think we can all pretty much tell what Yosuke was thinking. He is thinking that kid, that teenager, was the killer. Personally, I'll leave it up to you to decide, or rather what you think at this point. I'm not going to weigh in on my opinions, because my opinions would be biased. I already know what's what. But yes, we have to go meet at our special headquarters. I believe we're still calling it that.
Okay, Risa and Teddy are checking out the other side, so we'll go ahead and start the meeting. Now about what happened last night. You guys all saw it, right?
Yeah. Shit he said made my blood boil. That mumbling of his and those fish-like eyes pissed me off even more. Who the hell is he?
Well, that is the question now, isn't it? Everybody's thinking he's the killer. There is some very solid evidence. It may well be him, but I don't know right now.
Huh. Truth to tell, I get the feeling I've seen him before.
I was surprised when I saw how clearly his face showed on TV. So I called Chie, and while we were talking, it hit me. Maybe that boy is the culprit.
It's just a hunch, but it makes sense.
We've been told the suspect is a high schooler. The police are after him for the murder of King Moron. So to see that on TV last night, at a time like this? I mean, he even taunted the viewers, saying, "Try and catch me."
So?
All right. Let's say there's this high school student. We'll call him Shin. For some random reason, who knows why, Shin is able to enter the other world. Then Shin, again for some random reason, starts throwing people into that world intending to kill them. The police can't prove the other world exists, so it's the perfect crime. He can't possibly be caught. Now, imagine you're Shin, but after a while, people stop dying when you throw them in the TV. You don't know why. You want to kill King Moron, but the TV is out, so you have to do it personally. Now the police are onto you. As a result, Shin, is a wanted criminal, and there's no place for him to run.
So, you're saying he went into the other world to dodge the cops? Oh, so that's why he said, "Catch me if you can." Wow, Senpai, you're smarter than you look.
Jeez, you could piss me off sometimes.
We still don't know why he targeted people who were shown on TV. But if he had a personal grudge against Mr. Morioka, that explains one thing. With a strong enough motive, wouldn't he forsake the untraceable TV method and try to kill Mr. Morioka on his own? If you think about it that way, it sort of makes sense why Mr. Morioka died without appearing on TV. But I wonder what that boy's going to do now that he's in there. With Teddy on this side, there's no way for him to get out.
You don't think he's gonna get desperate and end it all? He did look depressed, like it was the end of the world.
No, I don't think that's it. The killer has to know that the people he threw into the TV have come back to this side. I can see missing Yukiko or Kanji, but Rise, a celebrity? There's no way the killer wouldn't know she's still alive. So that means he knows there's a way out of the TV world. As for the rest, we'll just have to ask him face to face.
Hey, good timing. How'd it go?
Not good. There's not enough information to go on. But at least we're positive that someone's in there.
I see. Wait, where's Teddy?
He's still looking.
All right. So we need to find out who that guy is. And if he is in fact the one the police are after. Once we figure that out, we just do our thing.
That's right. If he really is the killer and he's escaped into the other world, the police don't have a chance of catching him.
So it's all on us.
Am I the only one not excited to be trying to catch a murderer as a bunch of high schoolers? There I go being all logical again, but it does make logical sense, I guess. The police wouldn't be able to follow him into TV world, but still.
Well then, let's get digging.
Just like the last few dungeons, you guessed it, we gotta go investigating. And this one has quite a bit of steps. So many that I think we're going to end it here. I'm actually going to save first, but there's a lot of steps. I think it's like 3 days minimum if you do everything right until you unlock it. On the plus side is my favorite dungeon design of the game. Ever. Virtual reality, man. That's all I'll say. But yes, thank you guys for watching. And yep, next time we are unlocking the next dungeon. So hopefully I shall see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.